Good morning and welcome to my channel. Today I'm making these little notebooks, and again I found this. It's a mini perforator that I got yonks ago, and I haven't hardly ever used it, so I decided I needed to. I don't even know whether you can get new blades for it or anything. I need to check that out. If anybody knows, can you put in the comments below whether you can or not get new blades for this? I don't quite know how you'd even take it apart. It looks all quite sealed, a sealed unit. But anyway, thought I'd make notebooks and use this. And what I've got, I'll start off with, is I'm using one of Aldecina's I don't know what you call them, sample cards. And for that I'm going to start, and I've got some odd bits of coffee dye paper. I'm using scraps up. I'm tearing everything like this, and I've got a couple of notebooks to make up. So I'm starting off with that, and then I think I'm going to have some of this. Sort of there. I'm doing it in layers, as you can see. And it's just a case of pulling out any sort of bits of scraps you've got anywhere that you can use. I'm going to have it that way round, like that. And I've got some book page. Which I think maybe I'll put that over there. And then I've got some of this, which is when I dye papers, I use this. So I think I'll put that underneath. So as you can see, you're building up layers here. You can make these as thick as you like. And then I've got these here. I put that there. This could possibly be used again. I've also got my box here. Now, do I do it this way? So that goes up there, and then this is sort of there. Quite like that. I keep all these bits because it's brilliant for putting when you're building up a collage. So I'm going to have something, move that out over there. So you have something like this with different layers. So what I've got to do with that is sew it, but first of all I'll get the other one, and this comes with this, and I thought I'd use this. There's this white down the side here, which I don't quite know what happened there, but I will take that off. And it doesn't matter that it goes like that. I'm going to put that over the top there, like that. And then I just need to start off with, I always start with a piece of tea dye paper at the bottom that goes the full length, so you can then start building up the layers. Okay, I've got these two. So what I'm going to do now is I need to perforate the papers, but I need to get it in the right place. So I'm going to be putting going to make sure you've got it all level at the top. All this over to the side. So it's like that. So you've got an idea of roughly where you're going to perforate on each of the sheets. So you take this, you get a ruler, and you just run it next to the ruler, just down once. And then what I do is I just place it, the next sheet next to it. And just keep doing that with the papers until you have them all perforated. And you can now see that these have got a little perforation along there. So I now put all these back together where I want them. Making sure all the perforations are below, which they are. So what I now need to do is perforate these, and then I sew them along here, and I'll be back. These have all been sewn along the top, and now all I do is just glue these into the top. You don't need to do loads of it, just to attach it there like that, and this one. And glue the top down on top of it. So you've got yourself a nice scrappy notepad. Now I'm going to do a quick bit of decorating with some stamps and labels. I have this set. No idea where I came from. I think a friend gave it to me. And I've got that. And then I've also got the sample dates from the past. So I've got them, and where on earth, oops, sorry about that. Oh, they're over here. So I'm just going to decorate, actually that might fit on there. I'm using the archival ink, so I'm just going to decorate the I think I'm going to put that one there. You can see a bit more. On there. Doesn't have to be perfect by any means. I'm not worried about that. It is a scrappy notepad at the end of the day. And I think I'm going to put that up there. Oh yeah, I like that. Now, I think I'll put this. Whoops, I'm making a lot of noise today down the bottom here. And then this one again. No, yeah, I know where I'll put it. That way round. There. And then what I'll do over there is I want a label for there. What have I got with? These are the Shabby Dabby Doodah labels. Something like that. A bit too small, I think. Yeah, like that. I think I'll use that one. And I'll just ink around. And then I'll show you how they work. So these can go in sort of any really journal that you want to put them in. Now I've got one I made earlier here. So I'll show you what happens. Where you've perforated it, you can then just tear it off and you've got a piece for collaging, or you can tear this off and put it in a notebook, in a pocket, you know, secret journal spot. Entirely up to you. Again, the same there. So you just tear the pieces off so they can be used for something in your journal or just as a notebook. Entirely up to you. Anyway, these, I won't put that one because I've been tearing that one up. These are what I've made using this mini perforator. It's okay. As I say, I don't think I've ever used it. But it just gives something different for your journals. I hope you've liked that. Please hit the like button, the notification bell and subscribe. It all helps my channel, especially with the YouTube algorithm. Thank you very much indeed. Speak to you all again soon. Bye.